Please welcome Whitney Houston!
Critican que usted y su música no son lo bastante negras.
¿Quién lo ha dicho? Es mentira. Y me pone furiosa, la verdad. Es odioso y desinformado.
Extremely privileged, extremely honored. It's been about 2 years since I found out I got the part. So it's been a very long journey and I'm still not over it. Yes, absolutely. I think I remember at the time, you know, maybe the next day when I was really freaking out after I found out I got the part, I was saying to everyone, I'm like, I'm so scared. I'm so terrified. And everyone without missing a step told me if you weren't scared that that they would think there was something wrong with me given the situation. So I had to learn during that time to kind of live with that fear and try and make it work for me. And not let it take me down to the place where I can't do my job. Yeah, it is. And long may that reign. I think it's a beautiful thing when anyone is behind the camera, but especially when, you know, women are getting a voice and being able to storytell in their own way. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. And I'm so grateful to have had her on this journey. I think it was right that it was told by a woman of color, by, you know, an African American woman too. It was extremely helpful for me and to know that I had her support and that she had her eye on me was extremely securing for me.
Well, I've always been fascinated with Whitney Houston, of course. You know, I mean, just as a consumer, you know, as a fan, she was so incredibly influential. I mean, her music meant so much to me, but I also knew her as a person. I'd written 2 scripts for her at the height of her career. And you know, when you write a script for somebody, you spend a lot of time thinking about that person, you know, because they're the lead character in the piece that you're writing. So I spent a couple of years just thinking about Whitney and writing for her. And so she meant a lot to me. And it meant a lot to me that a story was going to be done about her that included her incredible music. Well, I think that lots has been said about her, lots has been written. There have been lots of movies, but to have a film that includes the music, for that you need the cooperation of the estate. And I think that this was the first time the estate felt ready, honestly, to explore this and to go on this type of venture. You know, it's very emotional for them. They were, you know, everybody loved her and she was, you know, related to them or worked very closely with them. And so I think that enough time had to go by, you know, and now felt like the right time. Yeah, well, of course, we hope so. We hope so. I try to stay true to my job, which is delivering a picture that is what I intended to do and what the estate intended to do. And that's a respectful, beautiful love letter, a tribute that also has some emotional truth and some surprises and beautiful, beautiful performances. And so, you know, I'm delivering something that I believe in and then I hope for the best. I really am excited about it. Look, I've said that many times. Okay, so I'm an optimist, so I keep saying, oh, you know, it's changing. But I do think that we're in a beautiful, well, let's just say a beautiful year, at least in terms of films by usually underrepresented directors and women. It's been an incredible year. It's been an incredible few years. And yeah, I'm really excited about the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Whitney Houston!
Critican que usted y su música no son lo bastante negras.
¿Quién lo ha dicho? Es mentira. Y me pone furiosa, la verdad. Es odioso y desinformado. Toda mi vida he oído. No es lo bastante negra. ¿Qué tal no es lo bastante?